Hello student, we are in the class 8 exercise 2.2 question number 1. So whenever you solve the question, first you have to read carefully. If you subtract 1 upon 2 from number and multiply the result by 1 upon 2, you get 1 upon 8. What is the number? So in this question, we have to solve what is the number. So we assume that whatever they are asking, we assume let the number be x. We assume that number is x. So what is given in the question? If you subtract 1 by 2 from number, means if you subtract 1 upon 2 from number, so again you read carefully. So here we are writing according to question, you subtract the number which is 1 upon 2 from number, means x minus 1 upon 2. Suppose if I tell you, you have to subtract 4 from 2, so you will do 2 minus 4. So that's why I told you whenever you solve such question, you should read carefully, so mistake will not happen. And multiply the result by 1 by 2. So multiply this result by 1 upon 2 and you get finally 1 by 8. So in this way you have to read carefully, and according to this you have to arrange. Once you arrange the equation, once you form the equation, then you can easily do calculation and you can easily get the answer. So the forming of equation is important in such kind of question. So now you can easily do the calculation. 1 upon 2x, this number will be multiplied with both minus sign. 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2, so 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into 2 is 4, equals to 1 by 8. Then here 1 by 2x, here we have number, this side also number, so you have to separate that. So 1 by 2x is 1 upon 8, this number will go here. So whenever we change the side, sign will be opposite. So minus will be converted into plus, and this number you can shift in other side. Finally you can make their denominator same, so 1 upon 8 plus 4 into 2 is 8, that we learned in the previous classes. Same number you use upside also, 2 into 1 is 2. So here we got it downside 2 plus 1 is 3, and this side our number is 1 by 2x. So here x equal to, again remaining number we have to shift in other side. So 3 upon 8, here 2 is in the division process, it is downside means division, so whenever we shift in other side it will be multiplied. So in 2, sign multiplication will be there 2. So in place of division now we have multiplication whenever we change the side, that you keep in mind. So here 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8. So it means x equal to 3 into 1 is 3 and downside 4 as it is. So this is our answer. So finally you can represent number is 3 by 4, because what is the number, that is the question. So you simply write number is 3 by 4. This is the answer of this question. So after this we will move to the next question. So the next question is now question number 2. The perimeter of rectangular swimming pool is 154 meter. Its length is given 2 meter, which is more than twice its breadth. So what are the length and breadth of the pool? So in this question you will get confusion, because at a time they are asking two things. What are the length and breadth of the pool? Got that? So which one you will assume, either length or breadth, that you have to decide. So according to question, the length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. Means we have some information about the length, which is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. But about breadth we don't have the exact information, so we will assume let the breadth is. Okay, let the breadth value be x. Okay, let the breadth be x, that we are assuming in this question. And after this you have to represent its length. So here length equal to, so the length is 2 meter more than, 2 meter means it is more than 2, which is more than 2 of breadth, means it is x plus 2. Okay, more than 2 means x plus 2. Suppose if you see any number 4, the next number which is more than 2 than given number, so it is 4 plus 2 is 6. We do like that. So here also x plus 2. So its length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. Twice its breadth means 2 times. Twice. So here we assume x is breadth. So twice its breadth means 2x. So we form length is 2x plus 2. And then perimeter. Perimeter of rectangle is given. So perimeter of rectangle is 154 meter. So this is what the given information. So here perimeter is given, length is now we calculated according to formula, we assume breadth, and according to that we got the length expression. So finally friend, we can create their equation. So perimeter is, perimeter formula you can see here, perimeter of rectangle is 2L plus B. This is the formula of perimeter, and here perimeter is already given, so equal to 2L plus B. And length, what we have created, the length expression 2x plus 2. This is what the length, and their breadth that we assume x. So we do it in bracket, and with this whole term, whole concept is multiplied by 2. So don't be confused here. 2 I am keeping separate. Now I am here writing systematically plus x. So this is our equation. So here 2x plus x is 3x plus remaining value is 2. Finally you multiply this with 2. 2 into 3 is 6. And here remaining value is 2. 2 into 2 is 4. 2 into 3 is 6x plus 4. And here 154 as it is. So we just interchange them. 6x plus 4 equal to, when you interchange totally, there is no need to change their sign. And then 6x equal to 154 minus 4. So it is 150. So as 6x equal to this one, so x equal to 150 divided by 6, because 6 is involved in the multiplication, so it will be in division. So here we can divide this by 6. 6 ones are 6 here, and here 6 twos are 12. Remainder will be 3. You take upside 0. So 6 into 5 is what? 30. So here it is 25. So x equal to 25. So what is the meaning of x? We assume breadth is x. So it means breadth is 25. And according to that, length you can calculate. Length equal to, we assume 2x plus 2. So 2x plus 2, where we have x is 25. So here 25 into 2 is 50 plus 2, it is 52. So here the breadth is 25 and the length is 52. So here you can write length is 52. So we got this answer. And here I forgot to give unit. Here the unit is meter, because in the question the information is given in the meter. So here also it is 52 meter. Okay, So here you should represent the unit also. So next question. So here the next question is question number 3. So given information you have to read carefully. The base of isosceles triangle is 4/3 centimeter. They have given the perimeter and what is the length of either of the remaining equal side. So according to the question, we have to assume length of either of the remaining equal side. Let length of either of the remaining equal side equal to x, that we assume x. And as you learn about the triangles, so this is our triangle that we are drawing in this question, ABC. So this is isosceles triangle that we assume according to question. So both two sides are equal and this is the base. And in the question they have given the base of triangle 4/3 centimeter. And this side we assume x. So if this is x, next will be x, that we already assume. So now we start the question. So here the perimeter is given. So perimeter of triangle equal to what? What is the perimeter? 4/2/15 centimeter. So perimeter is already given, and here the perimeter formula is what? That we write here, perimeter of triangle equals to 3 sides. Okay, addition of all these sides. So according to this diagram, it is nothing but AB plus AC plus BC, where BC is the base of the triangle. So perimeter is already given, and this perimeter is nothing but 4/2/15, and according to AB and AC, their values are x and BC is 4/3. This is the given. So we form here equation. It's time to calculate. 15 into 4, 60. 60 plus 2, 62/15. Here it is 2x plus 4/3. We change the side, so the calculation will be easy, because generally we want the variable in the left hand side. So it is 2x equal to 62/15. Here plus sign is there, change the side means it will be minus 4/3. So it is finally 62/15. I want the denominator same. So how the 15 will come? 5 into 3, it is 15. So same number you use upside. So 5 into 4 is 20. Got that? So it means 15 will be as it is downside. Okay. And here 62 minus 20, it is 42. It means finally we got 2x equal to 42/15. You see both the number, they are divisible by 3. So it is 5. 3 5s are 15. So here 3 1s are 3. Remainder will be 1. So here 3 4s are 12. So we got here 2x equal to 14/5. It means x equal to, it is in multiplication. So here 14/5. So 2 is in the multiplication process, so it will go here downside. We can say here into 2. Okay, because it is in upside, so it will go downside whenever we change the side. So x equal to 14/10. We got 14/10. Both the number are divisible by 2. So x is nothing but here 2 into 5 10, 2 into 7 14. So x value we got 7/5. So it means 7 you can divide by 5. Remainder will be 2. So it means x equals to 1 2/5. 5 will be as it is. Here 1 you should write first and then remainder you write upside. So x is 1 2 upon 5. This is what, this is the value of, because in this question we are assuming the length. So length of either of the remaining equal side is, you can write at the last, what you will write, the length of either of the remaining equal side is 1 2 upon 5. Here one thing again, you have to write here centimeter, that I forgot. So here the next question is question number 4. Sum of two number is 95. If one exceeds the other by 15, find the numbers. So in this question we have to find number. We have to find numbers, means two number we have to find. Suppose here we assume first number is, suppose the first number is x, that we assume as usual. So the first number we suppose the first number is x, it means second number is, suppose the first number is x, then what about the second? Here it is given, if one exceed the other by 15, if one exceed the other by 15, so first number is x, then other will be x plus 15. It is exceed means it is more than 15. So if one number is x, second will be x plus 15, because the given is if one exceed the other by 15. Then find the number, and the sum of two number is 95. Sum of two number means addition of two number, we assume this is the first, this is the second. So here sum of two number, sum of two number equal to 95. It means x plus 15, this is the first number, this is the second, equals to 95. So what is the meaning? X plus x, 2x plus 15 equals to 95. So it means 2x equals to 95 minus 15. So it means 2x equal to what? 80. So x is what? 80, and here it is multiplication, so that number will go downside in the division process. So here finally x equal to 40, because 80 is divisible by 2. So x is 40. What is the meaning of x? X is the first number. So here first number is 40. So what about the second number? Second is what? X plus 15. Second number is x. Second number is x plus 15. So here second number is, as we have second number is, so second number is nothing but x plus 15. So it is what? X is 40. So 40 plus 15, so it is 55. So the first number in this question you have to write, first number is 40, second number is 55. This is the answer of the question number 4. So I hope friend you understood these questions. Thanks for watching.